Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Powell. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And that pass is intercepted. He was looking for running room, but they get him down to the 28, and now they are set up.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds a man in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Sherman.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
They're bringing heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. On target to the left. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass, this quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this passing game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the right. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the 1st quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the 2nd. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. First down to start the drive after the break. The RPO, it's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He makes the catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Snags it over the middle. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Sun Devils are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Offense getting set for 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end round.
Got his man quickly. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on 1st down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there in Orlando. An entertaining 1st half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to the guys inside the bounce house.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They'll snap this one from the 42.
And
10.
for the offense.
He wants to throw. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He wants to throw it again. And it's caught! Touchdown, Sun Devils!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. That last completion sets them up on second down. Off play action. Working that left side now. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Got a good one going here, all tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Grabs it in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And oh, do they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Offense in a split backfield. On second down, he's looking downfield. Quickly to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
The Sun Devils with the 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. That's caught. It's Brown. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! They take the lead lead with the 6.
Number 88.
He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They'll try the run. Bulls his way forward. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. On target. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First down, 10 yards to go. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. So the defense trying to protect the lead, but they could also put a punctuation mark on this thing and end it with a big turnover. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it down the middle. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Picks up 9. Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Back to the air one more time. This time on target. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, what a play by the defender. Thrown into the end zone, he swats it away. When a game's this close, this late, that's a play when we look back on this one that maybe helps win the game for this team.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Arizona State.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know,
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down, a chance to win it before overtime. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Using the quick game. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for... That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this, one of the more intimidating venues in all of college football. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another... Looking for a productive play on first down. He's gonna pass. Finds a man on the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This guy reminds you a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama winning the Heisman. This guy makes plays week in, week out. Top 5 right now in the nation in receiving yards, and that's why he's in the Heisman discussion.
They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers in so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him often. He's
throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all...
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Now from inside the red zone. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season.
A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions all.
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's right on target. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
That completion delivers a first down. They keep attacking through the air. Got his man. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Sherman. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Sun Devils have taken it inside the 20. Working the middle, it's complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there?
1st and goal. Arizona State.
He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He caught it, and he will score. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get... Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback will audible. They'll start this drive with a pass. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Got his man down the middle.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Sun Devils are on the move. Comes out throwing on first down. Working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. And they're not on the same page there. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
If you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in, week out at receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the...
And it's picked off for the third time today. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quickly complete. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after that completion.
And he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football in receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays. This dude has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation. That is really hard to do as a wide receiver, so that shows you what kind of special year this young man's having.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's got it on the move. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now first and goal. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Wide receiver shows motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to pass it on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. The give as they work on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
It's caught. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. To the sidelines, and he tiptoes his way to a first down before going out of bounds.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona! The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Complete to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
You got to give this guy credit all season long. He's played well, he's stayed healthy, and he's just executing. With that last throw, he's now surpassed 4,000 yards as we get late in the season.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Wide out in motion. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Using the quick game. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
now, anytime the ball goes in the air towards
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.